What's up guys, Antoine here and Emily here at DPR. Bit of a mess behind, we had the flood. I've shoot a video on that already, go check it out. But we have Emily's second clutch from her investment mail. First one was an absolutely banger clutch. Let's hope second one is absolutely amazing as well. We'll let Emily introduce you to that.
Okay, so today we have the clutch number 2 from my mail, and it's the Black Pastel Hypo Desert Ghost Head Clown to OD and Chi.
Wait. Head Clown Head Pied.
Head Clown Head Pied. To OD and Chi, Lesser Leo, and now the other one is a race, but it's Head Hypo.
It's Head Hypo. We can show that female actually as we're here. And it is this absolute beauty.
Very nice.
Comes from Europe. I really love the interaction of all those genes together. This looks like a tri-stripe of some sort. Really, really cool looking snake.
We have 5 eggs, and we're hoping for a Black Pastel OD and Chi Lesser Leopard Hypo double head clown.
Nope.
Desert.
Nope.
Triple head.
Nope. Head Desert Ghost.
Head Desert Ghost. 50% head clown and pipe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I honestly don't really know what this is gonna look like, so
Yeah.
Antoine's gonna help me with that. They are also very big eggs, and Antoine is letting me open them all this time, also because the other clutch we had amazing odds, and he opened 2 clutches since then and they were not very good odds, so
Nope.
we're trying to get
4 males. Triple head
4
hypo
males.
puzzle paint, which is amazing. And 8 eggs on a clown, a head-to-head clown pairing that I had really good hopes for. 8 eggs, should have had 2 clowns. I got
0.
Yay.
So now he's letting me hopefully.
I'm doomed with the cutters.
Yes.
Emily gets the cutters.
I get the cutters, and hopefully we have something good. So like I mentioned, Antoine's gonna help me with this because I have absolutely no idea what to visually expect.
Alright, what do we have here? It's funny, Emily is not shaking ever when she cuts my eggs usually, but now for some reason she is. Maybe it's a camera.
Ooh, a hypo. That I know.
That you know, that is indeed a hypo. That looks like a maybe like OD and she lesser hypo or
The face is right
something
there.
like that. It's a hard call, but looks cool. Looks pretty cool.
We're supposed to have 1 out of 2 hypos, I believe.
1 out of 2 hypos. Visual to head, 50%. So let's hope for more hypos. 5 eggs. How many hypos do we get on this one? What's
3.
it called? 3? Good. I think 3 is a fair assumption. 3 is pretty
Ooh,
good.
this is very light.
This is very light
That's
indeed.
very,
This
very light.
looks like mum, but maybe as a visual hypo. Almost looks like a banana combo. Obviously
Yeah.
it isn't, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty
Stripy.
cool. Super stripy. It looks like mom a lot, which is kind of the interaction of lesser leopard and enshi together, and OD making it extra bright.
So possibly 2 hypos.
Possibly 2
That is
hypos.
very good. A lot of juice going on here.
Yeah,
Okay, next one.
those are really plump eggs.
What?
Let's see for that one. Moment of truth.
I think that's a hypo too.
Moment of truth.
It's very light. It looks like a clown.
A clown?
No,
It's
I'm
not a
joking.
clown at
That's
all.
not joking. Don't put that
No,
in.
that's not hypo.
No?
No, that's not hypo. That looks like a enshi lesser, maybe OD lesser, but that's not hypo. I don't think so.
Okay. Never mind.
Hypos in the egg on Zoom. All right. Hypos in the egg are sometimes pretty hard to identify, mostly because in the eggs the babies have kind of that glossy appearance, and the hypo kind of have that same glossy appearance. So a lot of people sometimes, you know, when they have the babies come out and it's some of the first hypo clutches, they're like, is this hypo or not? And it's a little harder. That is super cool. That is not hypo, but that is absolute bangers. This is for sure Black Pastel Lesser Orange Dream. But then what else? I'm not totally sure, but this look really, really good. I think as it ages, this is an animal that's going to look super cool. So yeah, double het Hypo DG, pretty nice. All right,
Last one.
last one.
Last one.
So let's hope for like a OD black pastel hypo. That would be an amazing female to hold back. Or OD and she black pastel hypo. That would be even better. A leopard would be nice. You know, all the genes would be pretty cool. So let's hope for something pretty neat.
Ooh,
That looks
like that a bit more.
promising. So this looks like a black pastel lesser hypo leopard, I think. This would be my assumption. Super cool. Really nice.
So possibly 3 hypos, like
Possibly
the odds
3
we gave.
hypos.
I have honestly no clue if this is a good clutch or not.
Depends
I'll
on,
tell you
honestly,
all.
at that point, it really depends on the sex ratio. The combos are pretty neat, but we just need to have a good sex ratio obviously there. It's mostly about all females we want on the shelf. You know, the males would be interesting to be double visuals, and for the females, we'd rather have the double hets or the visual and het. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll update you on this clutch, maybe in the same video, depending on how thing goes. You never know when you film. We'll see later on, but really cool
They
ones.
look very all different. So
I'm
that's
curious.
fun
I'm
always.
really curious about, honestly, like the one that looked like mom, which I think is this one. Yeah, that one here. I'm really curious about that one. If it ends up being hypo, I'm curious to see how that's gonna age. And I really like this one, which is the last hypo one, and that super stripy one right here. This looks really, really good. I think as a hypo desert ghost, as an adult, this would be probably some of the best hypo DG stuff that's been
It's
been
very
around.
bright on the side here too.
It actually reminds me a lot of one female that I have. I'm gonna move this around. Sorry for the chaos. But I have to find it. It's a OD. It's right here. It's OD Bongo Mojave 100% het for puzzle. And this reminds me kind of that. Can you zoom in? All right. So that female reminds me a little bit of that combo we have on the egg. So like that stripe on the top and those splotches of like striped pattern on the sides and extremely bright color. Oh yeah, you are not happy. But really, really cool look. And imagine that as a hypo desert ghost. Obviously it's not exactly the same genes, but I kind of have the same feeling to it. So pretty insane. What do you think?
I think it's pretty nice. They all look very different, so that's always exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll clean this up and we'll see you soon. Cheers.